Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are tuning in for the first time. Hey girl, hey. And of course for those who already been here, you already know what's up. What it do, baby boos? What it do, baby boos? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing Shop My Stash. It's my favorite style of video. And I hope you guys are still enjoying Shop My Stash because I low-key, high-key got in my head and I was like, you know what? I'm just over the Shop My Stash videos. I'm not going to film them no more. I know, right? So this is why y'all seeing this a week late, because I got in my head and said I didn't want to do this no more. I don't know. I've been like very undecisive on certain things. So we're going to quickly talk about a little channel update and also do like a little refresh of products to play with. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. I'm gonna go ahead and just undress the elephant in the room. I have not been so active here on YouTube for the past 3 months. I'm gonna be honest, 3 months. The ambassador thing has definitely took me away from YouTube in a sense, because how can I explain this? Yes, they focus on social media and us pushing content out on social media, but I feel like their focus point platform wise is TikTok. They love TikTok. Y'all know I was somewhat of a TikTok girl, but being in the OTA ambassador program has really pushed me more into filming short tutorials, short content for TikTok purpose, and of course Instagram been getting like a little bit of my videos, and you guys don't get any of it. It's because usually my short videos are still over a minute long, to where it's too long for YouTube shorts. I really hope they will fix that, so that way I can kind of like add these videos, because I feel like there's some really good content, but it's just be too long for you guys. But anywho, I'm trying to learn and balance on how to still make sure that I'm filming content for you guys, where I'm not taking myself away from you guys, and doing the balance of both. I still haven't really figured it out, but I think I came up with a game plan that's kind of gonna work for both. So yeah, so hear me out. When it comes to my channel, I know you guys genuinely love my makeup tutorials, because that is pretty much 95% of my content is makeup tutorials. But lately I've got into the thrill of doing like other style of content, which is like product reviews, different just like countdowns, like my blush countdown that I've been doing, like different style of content, excitement, trying things out and doing like the review like right away. Like, I don't know, TikTok just been teaching me something else that I want to bring here to you guys. Like, I don't want my channel to only be full focus on my makeup tutorials, because lately I have gotten burnt off of doing makeup tutorials. Now let me recorrect what I just said. I love doing my makeup still. That's definitely not fading away. I love doing eyeshadows. That's definitely not fading away. I love filming my makeup tutorials. That's definitely not fading away. What's been happening is that I've been filming so many makeup tutorials for you guys, to where I don't have any interest on editing. I cannot say the word editing. Editing my videos for YouTube, because they really take a lot of time when it comes to editing my videos. Because like, I got used to YouTube shorts, TikTok and Instagram, where I'll film a 2-minute long video and cut that down into like a 1:20 style of video, and it doesn't take me long to edit those videos at all. But here on YouTube, I'm filming and I'm sitting down for about a good 2 to 3 hours filming a good 45-minute video, to where I'm trying to cut it down into a 20-minute to almost 30-minute style of video, depending on what it is. And that takes a long time, because you have to import the files from the computer drive and then put it onto your computer and then edit it. Like that, like, I just feel like if I can just sum up the amount of time it takes to film my videos and edit, I would give it a good roughly 6 hours of a full-on dedication without any distraction. 6 hours, yeah. Because usually when I'm filming my videos here, I take about a good 2-3 hours, and then after importing the files and stuff like that, that takes about a good like 30-45 minutes, and then trying to get the proper cut down into my videos and adding whatever yeah, you do the math. So I feel like that time frame is what's taking me away from doing YouTube videos. And I feel like I took a little of a break. I've been uploading videos still, but low-key I've been uploading my older videos. If you haven't noticed, the nails, always pay attention to the nails. If my nails are changing, it's like different nails, then you know I'm uploading older content. But I got so comfortable and kind of lazy on editing my videos for you guys, to the point I've been ordering memory cards for my camera, because I got to the point to where all of my memory cards are full of film tutorials that I have not edited, and I had no interest on doing that. And I wanted to come back and give you guys an update like a good week ago, because I was like, okay, I'm ready to fully get some more fresh videos out. But I was like, but you got to edit those videos. And I was like, I don't want to. I have no interest. I don't want to. So hopefully this will kind of give me a refresh of doing that, and I'm about to explain why. I'm not taking my makeup tutorials away from you guys. I still want to put those, I still want to do those. I think I need a balance though. I need a balance on giving you guys other content, because it's becoming a little, I don't want to say boring, because I feel like that's like an insult, because I don't want y'all to feel like, well, what are we here for, like but I don't want you guys to get bored. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't want you guys to get bored. And also I'm trying to see myself grow as a channel. Like, I feel like I've been here for the longest, and I've been the type of girl who was not focused on my numbers at all. But being in this ambassador program, like, it's teaching you and educating you to see yourself be a better version of you, as in like growth wise, social media wise. And I never thought of that like in a business say. Like, I always thought like, oh, this is just a fun, and it is fun, but I'm like, but I can actually make money off of doing this. Like, this was just a side hustle, not even a hustle, because I wasn't getting paid for it, but this was just like a side little passion of mine. So I want to keep the passion in there, but I also want to add some business in that as well, like get paid for this side passion. Does that make sense? So with that being said, I'm trying to grow my channel. With me growing my channel, there's some changes that I need to do, even if I'm scared to do them, because I'm so used to of my comfortable content, and that is my makeup tutorials. So we're still doing Shop My Stash. I'm still going to do a weekly reset, but what I'm adding on to my channel is more product reviews. And I don't know how to explain that, because I feel like I do that a little bit, but it's going to be full on more review on particular products, like one product. So let's say, for example, that it's kind of like what I do in my foundation review videos. I feel like you guys really like those, and I was like, oh, okay, so you guys like when I give you guys a rare test and all that other stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all care about my opinion. Okay, so it's not just about putting it on my face. Okay, cool. So for example, if I got some new setting powders from Beauty Bakery and they got like 5 different shades, I want to come on here and showcase all 5 of those shades, give you a swatch, give them a wear, show you how they look on my complexion, like give you a full on review on that product. And what the hell's going on with my kids? Oh my gosh. And I feel like, especially now with me getting all of these, I especially feel this way with me getting all these boxes and not getting a chance to give you guys like a review on the stuff. Like another example, I got the Fenty lip liners. Like I want to come back and give you guys a full on video on the Fenty lip liners and the Fenty lip balms, like something like that. So I kind of want to add like a mixture of my makeup tutorials, but more product review stuff. Like I hope I'm explaining myself right, and I hope you guys will understand and see it. So I'm gonna try it out for a month, and we're gonna see how it goes, and then you'll kind of get like the concept of where I'm trying to go with this. Like, I've been loving like sunscreens now. It's been a new thing I've been putting in my skincare routine, my makeup routine. So I want to give you guys review on sunscreens 101. Like, this is what this looked like before and after. This is the wear of it, this is the benefit of it, blah blah blah. Like, I want to give you guys reviews. Does that make sense? And I also been thinking about adding hair too. I'm still not fully sold on that yet, but you know, I just want to spice things up. I want to bring a little bit of mixture of everything onto my channel that's beauty wise, not commercial wise. So I'm not trying to be commercial girl, but beauty girl. Like, give me, like, y'all my besties, like y'all my friends. So I want to sit here and be like, girl, let me talk about this. You know, does that make sense? Okay, I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm explaining myself well. So there's a lot of new things that's coming out that I'm going to be giving you guys reviews on. So y'all, I don't know if I'm debating if I'm going to show that with Shop My Stash. I guess I can. So Shop My Stash is still going to be like a weekly reset, but it's also what I plan on filming content wise as well, like a mixture. And I'll explain that in a minute, but let's go ahead and get to the original way of doing Shop My Stash. Let's go ahead and grab the items and plan a little theme for the week, and I'll come back and talk about them. So let's go. All right, I feel like I have a lot of primers that I'm going to pick out. Let's see if you guys can catch on to this theme when it comes to my selection. Okay, I am going to start off with something I haven't tried before, and that is going to be the Bobbi Brown. This is the, what is this called? The Vitamin Enrich Face Base. I always thought this was like some kind of like moisturizer, but I realized that this is an actual primer. Yeah, this is a primer, that's what I said. So this is like their top rated #1 product, so I'm gonna try this. I can never go wrong with my classic, which I'm almost out, so let's go ahead and use it up. This is the BECCA Even Matte Poreless Primer. I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Bakerie. Why is my camera not focusing? Hold on. This is my butter stick. This is the Hydrate Silk Primer. Yes, this is an actual primer that looks like butter. And then the last primer that I'm going to grab, because I didn't try it the last time I picked it out, and that is the BEEKMAN. Is that how you pronounce this brand? Hold on, what is the name? Because it's been covered. Oh my gosh, what is the name of this brand? Beak something. Okay, anywho, this is supposed to be a milk primer. I tried their foundation, like a swatch of it, and I'm interested on buying the foundation now. So be on the lookout, because I think I might buy it sometime this week. And that's it for the primer. For the foundation, I got 2 that's going to be purchased this week, so y'all not going to see them right now. One is going to be a return, and then the other one is going to be a new foundation that just came out, which is aka Bobbi Brown. So the other foundation that I want to play with is going to be, can you guess, can you guess, can you see her? Yes, it's going to be Beauty Bakerie Instabake. And then let's go ahead and get the concealer, which is going to be Beauty Bakerie. For my blushes, I'm still doing the countdown, but I'm going to grab one blush that I feel like I can't go wrong with, and that is going to be the Beauty Bakerie one. Like, if I had to pick between this one or the orange one from Beauty Bakerie, like, these are both like classic good ones, but I'm a pink lover when it comes to my blush, so I'm gonna just pick her for now. Ooh, one of my favorite drawers is powders, baby. This is what sets the tone for everything. So quickly, Black Radiance. Should catch on to what I'm doing right now. Beauty Bakerie for the powders, and then Beauty Bakerie for the concealer. Short and simple. Let's get it out the way. And you know what? I think I have a Beauty Bakerie highlighters too. Yeah. Let's grab this as well. Okay, so yes, if y'all caught on to the theme, we're doing B brands. We're doing full face of B brands. And the reason why I want to do this is because there's a new foundation from Bobbi Brown that I haven't picked up yet, that I will pick it up tomorrow. It's a new foundation from Bobbi Brown, and then there's another new something for a brand that starts with a B that I got. So I was like, ooh, all these B brands, let's go ahead and do a full face of B brands. And y'all know I did this once already before. Y'all seemed to like it, so I was like, let's do it again. So with that, let's go ahead and continue to play off of the theme. I only picked out B brands when it came to my makeup palettes, and then this time I picked out so many to where I couldn't decide. So yeah, I was like, we got Beauty Bay for B brand, we got Blend Bunny, we got BH Cosmetics, who else? Beauty Bakerie. I couldn't think of another B brand that I have in my collection, but I was like, I think I picked out enough. Oh, Beauty Creation. Yeah, so here I definitely exceeded and picked out more than 6 palettes, but there's also another limit that I'm going to be doing for Shop My Stash. Usually I come back weekly, which is 7 days. I kind of want to extend it and make it a little bit more longer. Not 2 weeks, because I feel like 2 weeks is just too long. So kind of like split down in the middle. So maybe like every 10-ish days, 10 days. So 3 times out of the month, I'll come back and do a refresh of Shop My Stash. So it's still kind of sort of weekly because it's not a full-on 14 days, which is 2 weeks. It's 10 days. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense, because these are the thoughts that's been coming across my mind, and I'm sharing it with you guys. I didn't even think about it. I just pushed record and I'm just letting it all out. So let's go ahead and get into the palettes that I picked out. So the first palette I picked out for is Beauty Bakerie. This one is called Get That Dough. I think I did a look already using this particular palette. Actually, I think I did. Yeah, I did a look. I did a video called Full Face of Beauty Bakerie. Why can I not open this? Okay. Yeah, so I did a video with Beauty Bakerie. I did a Full Face of Beauty Bakerie. So I love this palette. I'm not sure if this is still available for purchase. I got mine at Target. It might be on Amazon, I don't know, but this is a really cute everyday style of neutral palette. Next, I picked out In the Buff. This is the palette by Beats by Dev, and this is like one of my favorite neutral palettes. Like the packaging, everything is just absolutely beautiful, and every time I wear a shade or something out of this palette, it'd be like the simplest makeup look. I get questions every time. I'm like, what palette are you using? The browns are so warm, so neutral, they complement your skin so well, and it's always this palette. So I'm like, I thought this was like a, you know, everyday style of neutral palette. I thought it was like the same, you know, browns that's in a neutral palette, but I guess these brown shades are definitely different, especially put on my skin tone. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so this is like one of my favorite neutral palettes. I've been debating on giving you guys like my top 10 like favorite neutral palettes that I own in my collection. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Okay. Probably won't use all these palettes, but okay. So this is going to be the Beauty Bay. This is the Rich palette. This is what I'm actually using on my eyes as of today, and this is what she looks like. So she was a brand new palette, but I broke her in today. It was my first time using this palette, and y'all, the shades in here are beautiful. I know I have so many Beauty Bay palettes with the neutral shades. I got Rich, I got Neutral, I got Nude, and there's another one I feel like it has like neutral shades in here, but I feel like they still all look different to me in my opinion. Like this one definitely has more warm shades in it, and it's just, y'all see the eyes, right? Okay, it's beautiful. The next palette I picked out, this is from Blend Bunny. This is their newer palette that just came out. I haven't did anything with it, and I feel like it was perfect, but I've noticed that these shades in here are breaking very easily. I have her in a nice secure spot, but 2 of my shades broken here. I tried to press them as much as possible, so I was like, let me go ahead and quickly use this palette before any more shades break. Like, this is the first time this ever happened to me from Blend Bunny, so let me know if you guys got this palette and if your eyeshadow is very fragile. All right, another new palette. This is from Beauty Creation. It's not like brand new, like I just got it, but it's new as in I never use it because the sleeve is in here. So this is going to be like a neutral style with a combination of color shades in here. So I'm excited to try this out, because I feel like I haven't tried a Beauty Creation palette. I could be wrong, but yeah. Oh, look at that. I need a reflective thing. See how it makes me lighter? Oh my gosh, that makes a difference. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on my desk. Next, I picked out Beauty Bay. This is gonna be the New Mood, and this is what she looks like. So it's a combination of neutral shades, but also some color shades in here as well. I picked out Blend Bunny. This is the Dollhouse palette, and this is neutral as well with a splash of color. This is Beauty Bay again. This is the newest palette that I just picked up. This is the Smoky palette. So this has a lot of cool tones and grays and silvers in here. So this is what she looks like. Look at that one random brown in here. I'm thankful for that random brown. I am. I have the BH Cosmetic. This is the BFF palette. I feel like I've never used this palette before, but I know I did. But I think I've used it like once. And this is like one of my favorite palettes from BH Cosmetics. Look at this color story. Beautiful. When I told y'all I overpicked. I might have to have y'all pick like y'all top 5 or whatsoever, because I don't know where I'm going to go with these palettes. Alright, so this is Power Play from BH Cosmetics. I've never used it before. I think I picked this up. It was either Burlington, no, not Burlington's, Marshall's or TJ Maxx. And I got this palette for like $5. And this is what she looks like. She is definitely giving neutral vibe. And if y'all notice, I'm grabbing a lot of neutral palettes because that's another thing that's been kind of like odd about me. I think I've outgrown colorful looks. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. That's a lie. I didn't outgrow them. It's just lately I've been in my neutral girl era. And I love it. Like, I just been in my neutral every day. No cut crease, no color looks. Like, I've been like this for like a good like 2.5 weeks, and I can't get out of it. I was fighting it for like a good like month, I felt like, and I was like, you know what, girl, just give in. If you're feeling neutral, just get it out your system, and then maybe hopefully you'll go back into some color looks. But I don't know what's going on with me. I'm like somebody new. Okay, so this is their newest palette from Beauty Bay. As you guys can see, I grabbed a lot of Beauty Bay palettes because when it came to B brands, like, who else you gonna have in your collection? Beauty Bay, okay? So I want to try this palette out. This is gorgeous. Okay, I feel like this looks similar to one I just picked out. Is it the mod? I think it is. But again, neutral shades in here with a splash of colors. It's giving like a nice colorful look, but fall vibes. Does that make sense? It's like a fall palette. Like, the camera's not even grabbing the true color of it. Like, it looks kind of washed out on here. This palette is vibrant. Alright, I picked, okay, we gotta eliminate some of these palettes, Nisha. You got too many. Okay, 3 more. And then you guys are gonna help me pick out my top 5, top 10 maybe, because I said 10 days. Okay, top 10. Y'all pick in whatever, how many you want to pick out. This is a palette I never used before. This is from BH Cosmetics. This one is called Do Not Disturb. It's a lot of blues and, you know, purple shades in here. I decided to throw a colorful palette in here because, like I said, I've been grabbing onto a lot of neutral palettes. So this one again is by Beauty Bay. This one is called Fiery. Now, I thought this was like a neutral one too, but I realized it's not. So yay, she's gonna stay. This one has your neutral shades in here too, but of course your yellows, your orange, and your red tones as well. So in my opinion, this is a colorful palette I haven't used. So know me, I'll probably just grab the neutral shades in here. All right, and the last one that I want to grab, oh, this is a brand that I didn't mention. This is by BECCA Cosmetic. This is called Wild Behavior, and I believe this is the sister brand to Beauty Creations, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is what the actual palette looks like. That was just the sleeve of it. And then here is the color story. Another neutral palette. I'm so sorry, y'all. Another neutral palette with color. So I feel like if you are a neutral girl, you're probably going to like the next couple of videos because they're going to be like neutral looks. But also, if you don't have certain palettes, hopefully I grab the palette that you have that's kind of neutral to kind of help you, you know, create different looks and stuff like that. I thought I grabbed another B brand, but I couldn't think of. I was looking for my newest B palette I got from Blend Bunny. I remember I hauled it a couple of weeks ago. I can't find it. Yeah, I cannot find it. It's supposed to be like a face palette as well. I don't know where she's at. She lost. She's really lost. But that is all of the palettes that I'm going to be somewhat playing with. Like I said, y'all leave y'all top 10, top 5, whatever picks that y'all want to leave down in the comment section. Why am I in this neutral era of makeup? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's because it's me getting older, or honestly, I think it's like my time frame. Like, I feel like I haven't had that much time to really sit down and do my makeup looks. So when it comes to me doing my makeup, I gotta do something quick and easy, and something quick and easy for me is neutral looks. So I think that's like one of the reasons why I've been in my neutral girl era, because y'all remember last week was it blue theme week? That didn't go. That did not go as planned. I think I did maybe 2 looks or maybe 3 blue looks, and then after that I was like, I don't want to do any more blue looks. I was like, that turned me all the way off. I was like, who am I? Like, I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, blue to go with my blue nails. And then I was like, no. I was like, after the 3rd look, I was like, I'm not doing this. And I like literally did not film any more looks, and if I did film looks, it was straight on neutral. I was like, okay, I'll get back into the blue. No, like, I don't know who this girl is. Like, but yes, I'm excited to try this stuff out, especially this Bobbi Brown face base. Like, I've heard so many positive things about this, so this is going to be like my first time trying it out. So I'm curious to see. You see, it's a full jar. I actually got this given to me from my friend at work. So she said she doesn't believe in primers, so she's been giving me all of her primers. I'm like, give them to me. I like trying everything. So I'm gonna come back, play with these products, do a full face of B brands, do a new makeup review on the Bobbi Brown foundation when I get it. And then there's another foundation that I'm going to be swapping out. It's not a new foundation, but I used it and it's the wrong shade, but I left my return at work now that I'm thinking about it, so I have to go back tomorrow and exchange it so I can have it as an option, so Beauty Bakery won't be my only foundation that I'm gonna be playing with. So yes, I hope I explained myself well in this video. I know this might be like a really lengthy shop my stash style of video, but I felt like I had to give you guys like an update on what we're going to be doing. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what we're going to be playing with this week, right? Okay, let me show you guys real quick. The Fenty lip liners and the Fenty Glossy Bomb sticks. I want to come back and do a swatch and give you guys like my one-on-one opinion on these things, because I might add the Fenty blushes in there too, or it might be a separate video. But Fenty, we got some talking to do, boo. We really do. So y'all look forward to these videos that's coming out. I hope you guys are on the bandwagon with the new little revamp of the channel. And if you guys have any other ideas, any requests that you guys would like for me to bring on my channel, I know some of you guys said new makeup talk. I'm going to bring those back as well. I just got to be refreshed of all the new makeup now again, but I want to bring those back again, if not weekly, every 2 weeks, but they will be coming back. And vlogs, I've been vlogging, but I just have not been editing my vlogs. I feel like I have not been doing anything at all. But if y'all want to see like behind the scenes of what I do, a little bit of like work content, let me know, and I will upload my past 3 weeks of vlogs that I just been holding on to. Matter of fact, I've been holding on to vlogs of when I first found out of me being an Ulta ambassador. So I've been vlogging. They're on my memory card. I just haven't uploaded them. So if y'all would like to look, if y'all like to see snippets, because I'm probably not going to upload all of 3 months of vlogs, but I'll probably like snip like the beginning of me finding out the Ulta beauty ambassador, and then kind of like transition to the middle, and then where I'm at right now, something like that, because that's just too much of old content of just vlog clips that, yeah, yeah. This is who I am. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed what's going to be played with for this week, the ideals, the video content that I have in mind. And yeah, so just leave your feedback down at the bottom, or any other requests or questions that I ask you guys. I will greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to thumbs up this video though, so if you guys want to see more shop my stash video. Like, this is the content I feel like it can't leave. Like, it's fun to me. It really is. It really is.